Hi everyone! Today is Chinese Valentine's Day. On this very sweet day, let's make a traditional sweet treat from Hunan Province, 糖油粑粑, sugar oil rice cake. It is smooth, soft, squishy, and syrupy, making it a perfect treat for any occasion. Ingredients and steps to make this treat are very simple, so let's get started. To make about 4 to 5 rice cakes through rice balls, you'll need 60 grams of glutinous rice flour, 50 grams of water. If you want to make more rice cakes, just increase the ingredients proportionally. And for flavoring, you'll need some granulated sugar and brown sugar, 1 tablespoon each. Step 1 is to make the dough. Add water into the glutinous rice flour, mix them well into a dough. So a fun fact, despite the fact that it is called glutinous rice flour, the flour is actually gluten-free. So it is really easy to make the dough, no need to really knead or rest the dough for the glutens to be formed. Just simply mix the flour with water, it is totally foolproof. Then, roll the dough out into a strip, break it into 4 pieces. Roll the pieces into a small bowl shape. If you want to make the sugar oil rice balls, you can move on to the next step. If you want to make rice cakes, just flatten them into a pancake shape. Coat the pieces with some oil. This will prevent the dough from drying out, also make it less likely to stick while frying. Second step is to fry the rice cakes. Add some oil to the pan, turn on medium-low heat, put in the rice cakes. Fry one side for about 2 minutes, then flip to fry the other side for another 2 minutes. For the rice ball, you'll need to constantly roll it to make sure every side is heated evenly. While frying, you can smell the very pleasant aroma of the rice. The frying temperature and time are crucial here. If you fry it for too long or the oil temperature is too hot, the hard crust will make the outside and inside of the rice cake expand unevenly, creating big bubbles. So it is important to keep the oil temperature low and take it off the heat once the crust has formed and the rice cakes are no longer sticky. The third step is to drench the fried rice cakes in the syrup. Dissolve the granulated sugar and brown sugar in 100 milliliters of water. If you have a lot of oil left in the pan from frying, carefully pour it out. You can leave a little bit oil in the bottom of the pan. Pour in the sugar water mixture, turn on medium heat. Put in the rice cakes. Boil them for about 5 minutes. The oil in the pan will make the temperature rise faster and higher, so it will be easier to turn the sugar mixture into a syrup, also giving the sugar a caramelizing effect. Flip the rice cakes in the meantime to make sure both sides are coated with syrup. The fried rice cakes will soak up the brown sugar syrup and become tender, smooth, and bouncy. Same with glutinous rice balls, boil them to soak up the syrup. Gently stir them so that it's coated evenly. When the syrup becomes condensed, turn off the heat. And the delicious 糖油粑粑 is finished. It has a shiny glazed finish. The coating is very syrupy and slightly crusty. The texture is tender, smooth, and bouncy. You can sprinkle on some sesame and enjoy. Hope you enjoy this sweet treat and have a very sweet Chinese Valentine's Day. Stay tuned for more simple and tasty Chinese food recipes.